Hello, Arthur back with another video, and now that we have all of the wonderful final products of all our STL files right here, we are going to 3D print them. So let's go to kidney bean mold, um, top half negative. Right click it, and then you're going to go to open with, because you're going to have mesh mixer and Cura, so it might not. It might open it. So go to Cura, click OK, and here it goes. Loading plugins, blah blah blah. Why does everything take so long while I'm making videos? I'll tell you to brace yourself because when it uploads into here, it is going to be ginormous. If this loads, I don't know why it's not loading. Yeah, there we go. It's going to be ginormous. And why is it so big? Well, the reason is because this scaling factor that got messed up somewhere along the line. But we're basically just going to convert from inches into millimeters. Or it's a little confusing, all the scaling nonsense, whatnot. It basically thought that it had the dimensions in millimeters, and then when we imported it into Autodesk Inventor, it was like, ooh, this is in inches actually. This number is in inches. So basically, what you're gonna want to do to convert it back is like 1 over however many millimeters are in an inch. So 25.4. So this conversion factor that I found is about like 3 point something or point. This is in percent, so it would be 3.937. Boom. That looks appropriately sized. Now we will rotate it. And now, so see how I did that? You can move it around with this, make all these 0, and it will be in the center. And you can go to rotate and just kind of rotate it like this, and then put lay flat. And then it'll put it laying down flat. And look at that. Nice and pretty. That is a pretty looking thing, and it's going to print. It's going to print out just fine. So, now you might be wondering, we've got that down, but there's all these overhangs. So what we need to do is, let's look at these settings over here. So layer height, this is basically your speed. I would start at 1, at 0.1, until you know that your machine can go fast. I mean, just like, start out slow, you know? 20% infill, let's bump this up to 50 because we want the model to be strong. This is basically how many layers, how many, triangles. It doesn't, the whole thing isn't like completely solid plastic. It makes like a bunch of, support, like a bunch of triangles. And then just go here. Okay, so you want to make sure that your materials are right. So go to PLA. If you're using PLA, you might use another material like ABS or something. But if you use PLA, make sure print core AA.4. If you're using 2.85 millimeter diameter, I don't remember, but make sure your diameter matches the print core. And go to extruder 2. This should be PVA. All right, you want this to be PVA BB04, and should come with your Ultimaker 3. They should give you a roll, and that should be all that you need for all of these models. And then just click Generate Support, and it'll say it on Extruder 2. And then, this looks good. All you gotta do is hit Prepare. Why is it taking so long? And 13 hours. That's horrifying. Now, you might as well 13 hours. Yeah, yikes. Okay, so, and you might be wondering, where are the supports? You go into solid view up here, and then you just do layered view, and then you can See, I have it checked on extruder 2 right now, so those are all the supports, and then you can put extruder 1. That's everything. And get rid of that, and then kind of swap it around. You can go through and see all the layers like this. This is kind of the movement of the head. I don't know what this is for, but yeah, we're ready to print. So you just go save to file, and you can choose a file where to save it, or you can insert your thumb drive in, and it will say save to removable drive, and you can do that. And basically, all you need to do is this has been sliced into G-code, and you can just save it to whatever removable drive, like a thumb drive you have, and then you can insert that into the Ultimaker 3 and select it for printing. So you're done. You just do this same exact process with all the other models, and congratulations, we are done here. Have a nice day.